What's up guys? Welcome to this week's cash envelope stuffing video. I will say right now, Candy was barking just a few seconds ago, so if she starts barking again, I'm sorry. I'll try to cut it out if she does have a barking attack, but my name is Brianna and I do these videos every Thursday, so if you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new here, welcome back. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Starting off with car, which is going to be getting $10. I've got the pumpkin. We are in the fall vibes officially. I looked everywhere for a white one so that I could have an orange and a white like I did last year, but I couldn't find a little white one, so that's okay. We'll just have the little orange guy. All right, so car is now at 100, 200, 220, 230, and 240. Food is not going to be getting anything because I did a grocery pickup already and it was $35. I do have $1 left in here though that I'm going to take out and put into the coin jar or into the dollar jar. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and sit it right here. There we go. So food's not getting anything because I already spent it. $35-ish on my card. I'll put on the screen how much my order was so you can see. Every last bit of fun got spent last weekend. We went out to eat into a haunted house, which was really fun. I definitely want to go to another one because the one that we went to, I feel like they didn't have a lot of people that worked there. So it was like kind of, there wasn't as many scares as there should have been, if you know what I mean. Like if you're going through the haunted house, usually there's like people like around every corner, but in this one, it seems like they didn't have enough actors. So I'm gonna see if I can find another one that has a lot of people so that I can be really scared. But yeah, every last bit of fun got spent and we're gonna put 40 in there this week. And let me figure out how I wanna do that. Okay, so I think I wanna do a 20 and 2 10s because I rarely tip under $10. I don't think I ever do, so I think that'll be fine. So we have 20, 30, and 40 in fun. And then for spending, we're doing 20 as usual. I give myself $20 of spending money every week. I also have $1 in here that I can go ahead and take out and put in this stack. And then let's do our coins. I have a whole bunch this week because I had a bunch of coins in a little holder in my car and I got some of those out because it was getting pretty full. So I have a good handful of coins this week. So there's that. Go ahead and put that in there. And that's how the jar is looking. She's beautiful. And then let's move over to sinking funds. We are gonna start off with Beauty as always. I am actually getting my hair done today, so I'm gonna have to take Beauty out and bring it with me so that I can pay her once she's finished, but we are adding 20 today because that's how much it's gonna take to get my hair done. So we're at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, and 130. So we'll go ahead, actually I'll just go ahead and take it out right now so that I don't forget. And I'll put this in my wallet to bring with me. All right, next up is Candy. She's gonna be getting $10 this week. That is my dog, for anyone who might not know. She is the fan favorite over here, and she's actually being quiet now. I let her sit outside on the patio, but when she does that, she barks because she just loves to bark at people in cars and bikes and everything else. But she's inside now, so she's being quiet for the video, which is good. So she's at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, and 135. Christmas is going to be getting $10 this week. And it is now at 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 600, 610, 620, and 630, which is really good. I am on the right track for being done Christmas shopping by November for sure, unless there's somebody that I forget about, but I don't think that'll happen. So I'm really happy about that. clothing is going to be getting skipped just because I wanted to put more into land this week because my payment is actually due this week. So I couldn't skimp on land, so I skimped on clothing instead. But it is currently at 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100 in clothing. Gifts is going to be getting $5. And it is now at 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, and 85, which is pretty good. That's for anything that I want to buy for other people that's not for Christmas, obviously, since that has its own category. Home is going to be getting 10. I did buy a Swiffer the other day, a Swiffer Wet Jet that has a little spray mop thingy. So I got that at Target and it was like $25, I want to say. So that came out of home. So we are now at 20, 40, 60, and 70 in there, which is not bad. And then land is going to be getting $80 because, like I said a minute ago, my payment is due on Friday. So I needed to bulk this up. So we're at 20, 40, 60, and 80. We are adding that. Let's go ahead and scoot these up. All right, let's see how much we have in here. It should be just enough for the payment. I've been skimping on land, y'all. I feel like I just am having a hard time. Not a hard time, but I'm just having to prioritize things in a different way. And, you know, I'm just making my money work the way that I can. And land, as long as the payment's getting made, I mean, that's all that matters. But I would like to be able to put more in there. So I'll see if I can work on that in the future. But for now, we are at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, and 240. So all of that will be going toward the land payment on Friday. But for now, I'll go ahead and keep that in there. Medical is getting $5. I'm trying to slowly add more to this because medical bills are expensive. I don't have any currently, but you know, you always want to be prepared. I'm not even going to say anything. Medical is at 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 10, 15, and 20. Y'all remember when I got that bug in my ear? That was $1,000. Luckily I have insurance, so I only had to pay $500. But I had to pay $500 for a 10-minute ER visit for them to get that bug out of my ear because I couldn't do it. That's just crazy. So yes, trying to bulk up medical as much as I can. Savings is getting 20. It gets 20 every single week. It is an automatic transfer. So it's kind of awesome. I don't even have to think about it. It just happens. So let's see how much we have. We have 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 20, and 40. So 2,740. And yes, this is fake money. I just use it to have in here so that I can count because it's fun to count how much money you have in the bank. I know I say that every week, but I'm sure there might be new people out there wondering why I'm counting fake money, and that is the reason, because the real money is in my bank account. Travel is going to be getting 40 because my birthday trip is coming up, and I just, cannot wait. 20 and 40. Yep, we are putting 40 in here, and let's see how much we have. We're at 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 410, and 420. So I won't have to worry a thing about where my spending money is coming from because I already have it right here. That's what planning ahead will do for you guys. All right, that is that. And then we have some dollars for the dollar jar. Finally, the poor dollar jar has been getting the short end of the stick, but I do have some to put in there today. And let's see here. So I'm not gonna count, but we have a good little handful, and we're gonna put it in here. Let's just wrap those together. Okay, well, it'll just have to be like that. Anyways, it looks fuller that way, so it's kind of nice. And that is a wrap on this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. We are almost to 7,000, guys. The last time I looked, we were 60 subscribers away from 7,000. That is crazy. Thank you so much for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. I just never believed I could have so many people that watch my videos and support me, and it really does mean everything. I know I say that every video, but I'm really serious, guys. I love you and appreciate you so much. So if we reach 7,000 in the next week or so, that'll be so awesome, just in time for my birthday, guys. All right, that is enough rambling. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back next week with another cash stuffing video. Like I said in the beginning, I do these every Thursday. So I will see you then. Bye. Y'all have a good weekend.
Fendi and Adana, Karen, they be sharing all their money, got me wearing fly. Girl, but I ain't